And let's flip them right up so they can rest on your shoulders. Okay. And then what you can do is you're going to start with your feet together. So we're going to take what would basically be a lateral lunge, and we're going to sit deep into a squat. So I want Sarah to lunge to her right, good, and then step together with her left to her right. So what we're doing is we're just stepping all the way down the floor, squatting down, stepping back together. So you're breathing in, exhaling, as you exhale, you step together. So what Sarah's doing is she's keeping her chest up and not dropping her chest down towards the floor, and then she'll come back. So if you have a nice long straightaway, I would say do 10 reps down, 10 reps back, or anywhere from 6 to 8 down, 6 to 8 back. We're using a smaller space here today, so we'll do 4 down, 4 back, and we'll just repeat it twice. So let's go down one more time. So people can sit back, I can cue them a little bit more so the knees don't go over the toes. And you can see Sarah's first movement is with her hips. So she's always sitting back with her hips first rather than letting her knees bend forward. Just one more and let's head back. And she's breathing in again, she's exhaling, coming forward. All right, so in, out, right back. And the other thing is she's keeping her elbows pointed forward. She's not letting her elbows drop. And when she does that, she's able to better stabilize the weights. And this weight is coming right down on her core, so of course she's working her abs and her lower back the whole time. Take these from you, excellent job.
You're gonna want a chair or a table that comes about hip height, and you're also gonna want 3-pound weight. I suggest 3 pounds because we're gonna do a lot of reps, so you don't want them to be too heavy. Awesome, so let's get started. You're gonna start with a weight in your hand, and your other hand is gonna be on the chair. Your shoulders are gonna be back, and Sarah's gonna lift up her arm and her leg at the same time. Perfect, and lower down. So you're just gonna lift and lower, and you're gonna be working your shoulder here, and at the same time, you're gonna be working your hip. So I want you to make sure you maintain your hips front, and you lift that leg right to the side. Perfect, push through that heel. I want this leg straight. Exactly, and then this leg can be bent a little bit, leaning into it, and reach long. Awesome. So when she gets to 10 reps, she's gonna hold, and then she's gonna maintain this arm straight, and she's gonna give me little pulses up into that hip with her leg. Hold, and then she's gonna start again, lower and lift. Another 10 reps, down and up, and then when you get to 10, Sarah, you can do 3 more, and then we'll call it 10. Shoulders, make sure your shoulders back. Hold it, good, and then the leg lifts for 3, 2, hold, get that leg straight, 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 push through that heel, 3, 2, hold, and 1 more set, down and up. So you do 3 sets of 10. 10 lifts, 10 pulses, 3 times. Let's hold it, reach, reach. I want that leg straight. Push for 4, 3, 2, hold, lift, and release. Good, so things to think about when you're doing that exercise. When your arm is out, that puts a lot of strain on that shoulder. You wanna make sure it's pulled down and back as to not curl forward. And when your leg is lifting, push through that heel, straighten it, and squeeze in your booty.
So you have your knees down on the mat, and I want your knees directly below your hips, and I want your shoulders directly above your wrists. So from here, we're gonna lift the opposite arm and opposite leg. So you're gonna squeeze up using the back of your right shoulder and then your left glute. And then you're gonna come down, place that hand on the mat where it started, and now go left arm, right leg. Good, so your whole body's in a straight line at the top, raising your bicep in tight to the air. Good, thumb up in the air, which is perfect. Good. Now you breathe in, coming down, and I want you to breathe out, exhaling, tightening your core. Perfect. Come right back down. So you want to make sure that you don't overarch here and that you don't let your your abs and your belly sag down. We want to keep the core in tight. And for this exercise, you're going to go between 10 to 15 on each side, which means you can do between 20 and 30 total repetitions.
Go ahead and start sitting very tall, shoulders down and chest open. You want to bring your arms to the same side as your foot. Now, all of your weight should be on this bottom thigh, and I want you to slightly sweep out the leg, straighten it out, and reach all the way back, bend the knee, and just kind of lean forward and back, okay? And then sweep it all the way in front again, and then slightly tap the floor. That's all you're gonna do. Let's go ahead and reach, and bend, and reach, and touch. That's it. I really like this one. This one's actually a really popular move in Pop Pilates. Everyone's always requesting me to do this one again just because you feel really graceful, and it does work. Okay, let's go ahead and do 2 more. Really try to straighten out that leg as you reach back as far as you can. Very nice. Give me those long dancer's fingers and hold it right here, okay? Now we're gonna bring that knee up to the ceiling. Press it up and pulse. So right here, you're definitely gonna feel your butt, feel a little bit of your obliques too, okay? So no worries. Maybe you're already sore. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, and bring it forward. And tap. Very good. Let's go on to the other side just to even it up. Okay, hands out, shoulders up nice and tall, and you're gonna reach back and press. Same thing. Okay, now you're a little bit more familiar with the move, and so you can even go farther forward and really reach those arms long. Now, if you want to further challenge yourself, don't even tap that foot onto the floor. Keep it up, okay? So you're always engaging your muscles. Very nice. Point your toes for me. Make it look good. If you're in front of a mirror, don't worry, you can look at yourself because I know you look hot. Right, Sarah? We look good. I think we look good. And one more, and we're gonna hold it all the way back. Okay, time to pulse it. Up, up, up. You really wanna push that knee up, squeezing your butt every time you lift, okay? Because you wanna make every movement count. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sweep it forward. Very good. Whew, how's it feel?
Good. This leg is definitely less flexible. It's harder to bring it around like this. But
Yeah, our bodies are different on both sides.
I know you told me that this has been one of your favorite series in class for a long time.
Yeah, this is like my go-to. If you want a little booty lift, this is where I'm gonna take you.
Awesome.
So we're gonna start. Sarah will lie down on her back. And we're gonna take the fitness circle and put it around her thighs, okay? So it's right above her knee. It's not too far up the thigh bone nor on the knee itself, just a little bit above. And then she's gonna hold on to some weights. I would say 2 to 3 pounds is the heaviest you wanna go for this. And then she's gonna lift her hips up as she push her hands towards her hips. Good. And then back down again. She'll do that 5 more times, all the while she's putting some pressure out into the fitness circle. So you want to feel your outer thigh connect here as well. Good. Where are we now? 2 more. 2. Yes. And then last one. Nice job. Hold it up here. Sarah's going to push out and out on the fitness circle to activate those outer thighs just a little bit more. She's feeling it for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and hold. So you want to repeat that about 8 times. And then you're going to press your hands down into the mat for me. Okay, just anchoring your triceps to the floor. Sarah's going to send her right leg out on a diagonal and then try and keep those hips absolutely square to the mat. Yes. And now she's going to try and pulse the right foot out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and put it down. And then lift the other leg up. Square hips, pulsing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. She puts the foot down and slowly lower her bum back down. Now obviously you can repeat that about 3 times and you'll get a really nice lifted tush.
And I love this. I love when you can actually feel moves, really focusing in on the muscle that you want to work. So in this case, obviously the booty. Everybody wants a lifted tushy. So thank you, Hanneke, for showing us
You're welcome.
one of your favorite moves. Hopefully you guys at home enjoyed this.
Lower and lift, full range of motion, extending right through that leg. Nice, straight, long muscle for 25 times. You're gonna hold it up at the top.